Hi there, welcome back. Welcome to another episode of the arrangement series. It's been a long time since I've made one. I'm very sorry. The last few months has been extremely busy with many projects, including a brand new guitar online course that is coming out very soon called Rhythm Forge, the Complete Guitar Essential. That'll be made available soon, and more information on that coming up, as well as a brand new album that is coming out this December for the Snow Queen. This is a production group that I've been working with. We put on shows, and this is our winter production, and so the music that I've composed for that show will be made available and released as an album. In this series, we are going through the arrangements I made for my previous album, just talking about how I think as a producer, as a musician. Today we'll be looking at how to arrange a guitar solo. We're taking a look at a very short and simple song that would be a great example on how I think through the way I arrange my guitar solo and how that can help enhance the music. And if you're new here and you love this sort of content, then please consider hitting subscribe and following this channel. I also have a newsletter that I put out information about my projects all the time, so I'll leave links for signing up down there, and you won't miss out on any new content or any new music that comes out. Alright, let's jump into the song. This is The Lamb, the Lion, the King. This is from the Beyond Beautiful Worship album. We're going to be looking at specifically the intro guitar slide here, and then we'll be looking at the guitar solo here and seeing how the guitar solo adds to the music, as well as how the intro and the middle solo sort of rhyme with each other, resonate with each other, and you're playing with motifs that you heard before at the beginning, bringing that back into the music, and then it just sort of creates, it enhances the music there. There we are. So that is the part. Let's listen to that in solo. Great. So a very prominent and unique beginning to the song. Then we got verse 1, verse 2, and then we have the solo. This is where I want to get to. This is the guitar solo that I feel like I like the most out of the entire album. Very simple, but I feel like it is beautiful. All right, let's listen to this part. Alright, let's listen to the solo now. This is the solo in the very middle that we want to focus on in this video. So we have several things happening, and a lot of the stuff are quite gentle, quite simple, but there are melodies that I've brought back from the intro, and some parts that are doubled through other instruments, including guitars and vocals. So we start out here. That's our first phrase, something that isn't too energetic, that isn't too high in terms of the dynamic range, sort of kept and controlled. Very strong opening statement. And that's the first half the solo. All that works very well. But when we enter the second half, right, let's look at that phrase first. This one. That is mirroring what we did here in the beginning. Right here. So we've heard that before, and now we're doing it in a much more dynamic way, which I feel like is a very subtle but nice way to connect what we did before with what we're doing now. And I have a bunch of other guitars that are doing the same here. So all together, we have solo, which just re-emphasizes that specific lick, right? And then on top of that, the vocals also have their own musical lick that just adds to that part of the solo. There are quite a lot. 3, 6, 9, there we are, 15. Which just helps. Okay, and that's it. Let me go into a soft section that it builds back up into the final section of the song. That's all I wanted to just point out within this song. Very short video. The way we want to write our solo that would be helpful and musical is a way where it's having motifs that are repeated throughout the song. And this is a great example. We did that in the beginning. We're doing that again in this middle section. And there's just something that connects that. They're not just random new ideas all the time, but having that little, very short connection between the two, I think just sort of rounds up the edges of the arrangements for a strong guitar solo. And in this case, the guitar solo isn't fast and complicated and flashy, just appropriate for the music. So that's always another thing that we think about, something that is appropriate for the music. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's helpful. This is a very short tip and video. If you like more videos like this is the 4th episode in this series. There's some other ones too where I go through the arrangements of vocals, of dynamics, of acoustic guitar. Those videos in the series would be very helpful for you if that's something that you enjoy doing. And more information on my other projects coming very soon, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. I'll proclaim